I did jam 3 times to enter Unilag. I couldn't make it. Plumber marrying an NCE holder, to me, is a mismatch. As a medical doctor that has an hospital that decided to marry a girl who never went to school at all. She came to clean the hospital. He said she's beautiful and he married her. So now that's a mismatch. Start small is a foundational principle that is making many people not to be married today.
I appreciate God for the grace to be alive, and I appreciate Pastor and Dr. Jennifer Oscar. Thank God for using them, turn lives around, marriage. God bless them. My contribution, first of all, is on starting small.
Good.
In as much as we are to start small, please, I want to remind us with somebody's experience. Somebody decided to marry, a graduate decided to marry a plumber. And
the girl is a graduate.
Yes.
The man is
a
plumber. Okay.
And an NC holder. So, but the guy refused to grow.
Okay.
The guy refused to grow. And the lady too refused to help him grow in terms of support. How do I mean? And that marriage crumbled. The lady is a very good person in business.
Okay.
Which once in a while, when the guy gets a plumbing job, he hits it hard. So it was, for me, I think I expected the lady to invest the money into another business to make them stand well. But because the guy was not getting consistent contracts, the financial need of the home was kind of not stable.
Okay.
Eventually, the marriage crumbled. But actually, they were at the same level as at that time.
But that's not start small. That's mismatch.
Okay.
Start small. That's not start small. That's a mismatch. Do you understand? For example, I have a plumber that works for me that graduated from University of Lagos. Unilag. He graduated from Unilag. You know what I said to him? I said, that's our dream school. I did jam 3 times to enter Unilag. I couldn't make it. And he went to Unilag and he's a plumber. So when I pay him from the mentality of, oh, this guy has so much work. Do you understand? Now, plumber marrying an NC holder, to me, is a mismatch.
No, the plumber is also an NC holder. While the lady is a graduate, is a degree holder.
That's not. So what do you think causes the problem? The plumbing or because start small. What we mean by start small? Small is relative. What we mean by small is this. Let me use my wife and myself. I was a banker. She just dated, right? So we married as I was a banker. Then I moved from banking to the presidency to get another job in the presidency. Then I pushed her in the bank. She entered the bank. So that's what I mean by start small. She had every opportunity to have married some guys who were already having like 50 million, 100 million in their bank account. But she decided to start with me who have like, maybe I have like 100K, 200K. That's what I mean by start small. Small is relative, depending on where you are standing. Do you understand? Small is relative, depending on where you are standing. But what you need to avoid, I said it before, there's a doctor in Benin, there is a medical doctor that has an hospital that decided to marry a girl who never went to school at all. She came to clean the hospital. He said she's beautiful and he married her. So now that's a mismatch. So, and there are many reasons relationship don't work, Evangelina. So we can't just say because of the plumbing or you can be, if you're a graduate and you're a plumber, your vision will be one day to get a big contract. Plumber is not the man that comes to your house to do your tap. He's the one that fixes a whole hotel. That's the vision of a plumber. So we because we are used to seeing people come and collect 2,000, that's not the real plumber. The real plumber, these hotels, this big secretariat, it's plumbers that fix it. And you pay them well. They travel to pay. Do you understand? So that don't mistaken mismatch for starting small. And starting small is starting small. The Bible says, he that despise the days of little beginning. He said, despise not the days of little beginning. Because you always, God have to start small with Adam and Eve. God have to start small with Jesus, baby Jesus, getting the whole world. So start small is a foundational principle that is making many people not to be married today. That's a mismatch. You understand? So I think that is more like a mismatch. If your vision and my vision don't align, even though we are small, we will still scatter. Do you understand? That there are women that will tell the husband that, why are you dressing like you dress too much? And the man like, what did I dress? The man say, you yourself dress. She said, no, she doesn't believe she can. She just went to tie wrapper and wear slippers. You see, their vision is not the same. They're going to have problem very, very soon. Do you understand? So that's what we mean by start small, is that look at your level and use that level to start. For example, you get to a stage, I told my wife, resign from the bank and take care of our children. Let me feed the family. I am Abraham's heir. We know how to feed women. And my job I wasn't earning 500,000. I wasn't earning 400,000. I was earning like maybe 200. I was earning like 200,000 when I said it by faith. And my wife left her job, where people are looking for a woman to work and support me. She left her job to go and take care of the family. That's what we mean by small, you understand? And we grow big. If you tried, what were you doing when you were on campus? Why were you not pregnant? Why do we need to do family planning? Because that is called marriage. The same wisdom you are using that make you not to be pregnant, there is the same wisdom. When the child have headache, it's a woman that moves first. When the child temperature is hot, the man can be snoring and the child is running temperature. Man is sleeping. It's the woman that will say, let me wake up, the child's temperature is hot. Men say yes to every sex. You can waste your time, you can kiss a romance, a woman will cross her leg. That's the final.